call BEHNKEN is on your side.
Our roofing runaround investigation struck a nerve with panicked homeowners who are receiving unsettling letters from their insurance companies saying, get a new roof.
And that could be just the beginning. Tonight, our consumer investigator Shannon BEHNKEN is taking a closer look at proposed legislation that could dramatically change insurance coverage for any roof over 10 years old. As you can see on your screen, Shannon is joining us now from the Tampa News Center.
And Keith, Jen, here's the main thing that everyone needs to know. Coverage on roofs more than 10 years old would dramatically change. If your roof is damaged and it needs to be replaced, you wouldn't get enough money to replace the entire roof. Imagine a major storm hitting the Bay Area, damaging your roof. Under a standard insurance policy, you could get a brand new one. But if a bill proposed by Bradenton State Senator Jim Boyd passes and your roof is more than 10 years old, you'd better be prepared to pay for most of that new roof yourself.
As homeowners, I think have some obligation that over time we know a roof is going to need replacing, and you have to start setting aside money or whatever it takes to be prepared for that day.
Senator Boyd's bill would allow insurance companies to offer policies for roofs over 10 years old that would provide what's called actual cash value instead of replacement cost. Settlements would be based on what the insurance company determines your old, used roof is worth today. Why? Boyd says it's because of years of fraudulent roof litigation claims, costing insurance companies billions and shrinking the number of policies offered in the Sunshine State.
At the end of the day, what I hope we can do is provide more access to markets. More markets will be interested in working in Florida and driving consumers' costs down.
Senate Bill 76 passed through its first committee hearing this week, but not everyone believes homeowners should have to help bail out the insurance industry. Miami State Senator Annette Taddeo voted against the bill.
It's a constant of the insurance companies of trying to claim that the reasons they keep raising the bills every single year is because of all this fraud, and then they come in with solutions that always end up coming out of the pocket of the consumers.
That's already happening. Insurance companies aren't waiting on this bill to lower their risk. That's why a growing number of homeowners are being told to replace their roofs now or lose coverage.
At least they should come out and take a look at it before they make a judgment call. That just seems so unfair just to go by the age.
As for the legislation, it would also shorten the amount of time to file a roof claim, require homeowners to notify the insurance company before filing a claim, and it would change the way attorney fees are awarded. Keith?
And it's good timing on this report, Shannon, because this comes at a time when a lot of homeowners are actually receiving these non-renewal notices. What are some of the other options out there if you don't want to get a new roof?
Well, I've been hearing from a lot of people today, a lot of issues here with this story, and people are trying to digest all of this. One thing I'm hearing from general contractors is that you can get a roof certification, and if that shows that your roof will last years longer, the company may be willing to give you more time. So there are some things that you should try to do.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Shannon. If you have a problem that needs solving, better call BEHNKEN. You can reach her on Facebook at WFLA Shannon or give her a call. The number right there on your screen, it's 1-855-BEHNKEN.